Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 15,000 subscribers. I can't do it without you. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go, guys. Let's get this show started. And today, we're talking about Cardano. Let's get right into the Cardano news, guys. Taking a look at the price, we have recovered quite nicely, actually, from the major dip. Obviously, we're not at all-time highs yet, but it looks like we're slowly creeping up towards it, guys. I'm telling you, we ain't seen nothing yet. I expect more from Cardano. I expect Cardano to literally moon once we get some more news that Alonzo hard fork is on the line. Marlowe, a lot of good stuff coming in the future. We're not going to get into that. I talk about that ad nauseum. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor for this video, Poop Pool, ticker symbol POOP. Give a man a steak, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to steak, and he'll eat for a lifetime. They have a wonderful Discord group. They do giveaways there all the time. Look at them delegators moving on up. Good job, guys. Please consider staking to Poop Pool. Please consider staking to Coids. Stake to small stake pool operators, guys. They're making about a block per epoch, guys. Sometimes they make more, so you have a chance to get a lot of rewards. Thank you to Poop Pool for sponsoring this video. On to the first news story of the day, guys. We're going to do rapid fire of this news today. I'm going to give you a warning. Ain't too much going on, but that's okay. We have our Cardano 360 monthly show in 7 days, guys. Can't wait for it. Should be hearing more about Flutist Pioneers. We should be hearing more about Marlowe. Should be hearing more about Alonzo hard fork. There should be a lot of good updates, guys. I cannot wait. Flutist Pioneers program already going. By the end of next month, we should have the code freeze. July, 4 weeks for all the exchanges to get on board. And then we're going to be at smart contracts already, baby. What are the haters going to say after we do that? So mark your calendars. 27th, Thursday, May. It's on. I'm so excited. I love these events. They are very, very information packed. And it should be a good time. Moving on, guys. All right, quickly, guys. We're going to go over this quickly. What is possible on Cardano without smart contracts? Fred Gigergard, the CEO of the Cardano Foundation, did a wonderful interview. You guys should check that out. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. He says he's thrilled to announce that we'll be launching a developer portal. We're very soon, probably later than I want, we'll be launching that. And as a part of the developer portal, we will also showcase what you can do. If we can show you that you can do something, you can replicate that. And if we can show you how you can do metadata in the supply chain, in this use case, you could take that to Russia and use that in mining. Or you could take that into Middle America and use that for coffee beans. Or you can do many things related into a coffee shop. How great will it be in every coffee shop? You have no idea if there's a picture of the actual farmer who did the beans, and you have no idea every time you drink a cup of coffee from the coffee shop in your wallet, you can see that one ADA Lovelace or ADA, whatever that might be, is transferred directly to that wallet of the coffee bean producer in Middle America. This is non-fungibility. All of that is possible today. And what we really need to start working on is showing what is possible that we get people to start building, because it is possible to build on that today. We need to change the narrative a little bit. No, it's not about waiting for smart contracts. It's about let us get business activity on the chain today and on our side. We get a little bit rough as well as say that it's not possible right now, but that is so, and let us move on into the right direction. So, however, some of them are like, guys, we need smart contracts. People don't want to get into ADA without them in circulation. Some of them were, if Cardano is a new website that lists IPO, there is a one-stop shop website for all upcoming releases, how investors can contribute. Some were chuckling over we don't need to wait for smart contracts, and some were like he's trying to convince us that crypto doesn't need smart contracts to be used widely. Nice, but smart contracts is essential to build the ecosystem around any crypto. Look at BSC and how easy it is to launch a new token with custom tokenomics or utility. Guys, we already know that we have the native asset token standard here. They have tokenomics ingrained with the Catalyst project. You can use your whole governance system from ADA on Catalyst, which is pretty awesome as well. There's a lot of good stuff coming into the pipeline. We already know that you could create NFTs right now on the Cardano blockchain. ScanTrust is doing work with tracking and tracing wines in Georgia right now. There's plenty of things being already accomplished without smart contracts, tracing beef in Wyoming, amongst others. All right, guys, so this is pretty awesome. Moving on. Jillian Michaels. Holy crap, this is pretty awesome, guys. Jillian Michaels is a Cardano supporter. If you don't know who Jillian Michaels is, she's one of the most popular fitness models out there. I mean, you know, she's been around since I was a youngster, and, you know, I've seen her, you know, easy on the eyes, looking mighty fine for an older lady there. Still working out hard. I remember her working out when I was a youngster. So this is pretty awesome. She's famous, almost 1.6 million followers on Twitter. And, you know, here's what she says. I don't hate Doge. I threw 10K at it for fun. I threw 500K at ADA and staked it. Holy crap. You know she's a whale, bro. You know she's a whale. So, you know, she's getting that money. At the end of the day, it is what it is. So we're gonna support this. We're gonna give her a hand clap of praise, and we're gonna give her a follow on Twitter just because, you know, she's an ADA fan. She's part of the ADA family. So shout out to you, Jillian Michaels. This is awesome. This is great, great for us, the Cardano ecosystem, because people love this lady. They're gonna be like, what is a Cardano? What is an ADA? And they're going to look into it. So that's what we want. Moving on, guys. All right, guys, quickly, we're going to go over this town hall recap just real fast. Veteran community advisors started reviews. Fund 4 testing votes this week. New fund cadence structure. Let's take a look at the thread. Reminder, things may break, lack documentation, differ greatly through iterations. Disorient, overload, and inspire. Guys, this is an experiment. Project Catalyst is the biggest DAO known to man, and it will be the biggest treasury system for crypto known to man. Almost over 2.5 billion ADA has been used in order to upgrade the Cardano ecosystem. Absolutely crazy. Fund 4 governance stage update. Dry run testing scheduled this week. Registration to vote for Fund 4 ends today, and the test vote starts today. So if you have not registered to vote for Fund 4, please do so. New funds will be deployed every 12 weeks, one after another, and not in parallel. This will allow for clearer communication, not rushing the process to improve the experience for all involved. Veteran community advisors are now reviewing all Prosper flags. 168 eligible CAs were invited. The start was a couple days ago, and it ends on May 26th. Oh, also, with the 360 event, guys, big news. I totally forgot about this. It slipped off the top of my head. But we will be getting the location of the Goguen Summit. Yes, the Goguen Summit location will be released. Pretty awesome. So don't forget that. Our goal is to legitimize decentralized governance. With each step, legitimacy rises. We're on step 2. We have a minor role in Cardano. 3, major role. 4, industry leader. 5, state corporate alternative. And then 6th stage is the paradigm shift. And then it goes down here. If you want to read the rest of the thread, you can. But Catalyst is great. At the end of the day, that is what is going to get us to where we need to be. This Alonzo the Africa deal. We're all on track, guys. Moving on. We've got a short clip here by Big Pay, and we love Big Pay on this channel, guys. Shout out to Big Pay. We did a video where I react to ETH Maxi talking crap about Cardano. I think you guys are going to love this video. I try to keep it educational. We already know Maxis be hating. We already know it, but that's okay, guys. What do I always say? First, they ignore you. These Maxis weren't talking nothing about Cardano until we got a little bit of steam. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. Then you win. Let's take a look. Listen to this.
I'm a hodler.
He's a hodler.
He's a hodler. Mostly in Cardano,
No.
Ethereum? Yeah. They're watching Ethereum right now. Everyone's crying.
Did you hear that?
Apparently, they're laughing at ADA.
So, I mean, that just kind of shows, you know, the cognitive bias there. What's so funny about that? I mean, ADA most recently has gone from the 13th, you know, biggest cryptocurrency in the world to the 3rd, you know, sometimes the 5th, 4th, 3rd. You know, what's funny about that? You know, clearly the market has woken up, you know, to the value that ADA could have in the future, right? I mean, let's just be honest. Smart contracts aren't on Cardano, but is that a negative thing? No, it's not. Things take time. We have to take time to build things right. So how is it funny? How is Cardano funny as an investment? I just don't see it. You know, I mean, look at like all of the great companies that have built things. You know, Tesla, Apple, all of these things were once an idea. They were once a vision. And those visions took time to build. And you had to inspire people first before they were built. And that's exactly what Cardano's done. So although we don't have smart contracts yet, and ETH does have smart contracts, smart contracts on ETH, to use them can be anywhere from $50 to $1,000. That's way funnier than a project that is about to release a product that could change the world. That's way more hilarious that you guys, you know, you're like, oh, ETH. When my mom can't even use it because she can't afford it. When cryptocurrency is supposed to provide economic freedom for people, and it can't even do the main purpose of the chain. You know, that's funny. So how is her dad, you know, looking at Cardano and thinking, you know, Cardano could be, you know, the world's financial operating system in the future, but right now we're building. How is that funny? It's because he has a bias and he has a narrative that's been instilled in him for years because he has so much invested in ETH that there's no way it could fail. So let's look at the next part of the video.
So we can see there, man, it is what it is. We're always going to have haters, especially when we're doing things that are good, especially when we're actually moving the needle. This is what it's about, guys. All right. And lastly, I'm telling you, man, I showed this when we were talking about VeChain a couple months ago, and it's true. 2018 crash, holding Cardano, HODLing. The 2018 to 2020 bear market. Oh my God, you mentioned Cardano during the bear market when we were like 3 cents, stuck at 5 cents. The 2020 crash, down to 2 cents. I remember that. And then in March 2021, oh, you're so lucky you got in under $1. Guys, people don't care about the struggle. They only see the result. They don't care about the struggle. They only see the results. All right, guys. So we have to remember that. You know, when people are hating, when people are talking crap about ADA, they're only going to respond to the results. They're not going to respond to how hard you worked, how much mud got slung on your name, how hard it was to hodl. So we got to keep that in mind, guys. All right. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Hit that subscribe button for me. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Bergala, Kausback, Harris, Sergio, Lassie, Nielsen, The Frontline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericaHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto, Bruce Wayne, Fruz Den, Brady Adams, Joel Menace, Kyle Bahaji, CryptoSVT.si, Eric Parr, I did the voice for the people, HBDSouthBay.com, Ryan Ingram, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax CH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, C. Vale, Maker Dow Crumbs, Bearder, Leon Jackson, and Jacob Connor. Thank you, guys. HODL strong. We're going to be all right. Shout out to Poop Pool for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates like always, baby. Have a great day. Love y'all.